What's up, y'all? It's your man One Up, and my goodness, have I been having a blast playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you've been having so much fun, same amount of fun as I have been, but I keep getting the same question. One Up, how do we get those Eveelutions? Well, you're in luck, because today, I'm going to show you how to do just that. And you can do this at the beginning of the game. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in order to catch your Evee is to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. To do that, all you have to do is select your map and then go to the front gate. Let's leave. From the front gate, you want to head over to the Obsidian Fieldlands, and you want to go to the Fieldlands camp, not the Heights camp because it's too far away. So we want to go to the Fieldlands camp, the very first camp that you'll get once you reach this area. And then once you get here, you want to sleep until morning time. I find that Evee shows up a little bit more in the morning, but so let's rest till morning. And then you want to go to this area right here, the Horseshoe Plains. Evee usually spawns around right here. Evee's sort of rare, a little bit rare, not too rare, but kind of rare. And this is where you want to go, right around here. So I already have it marked, so let's go there. Normally in the daytime there'll be 2 Bidoof, so if you see those 2 Bidoofs, you want to get rid of those. So once we get there, there's the Bidoofs, we're going to take them out, and then we're going to come back to the camp and basically just reset the area. Sleep until nightfall, reset, go check again, sleep until morning and check again, and Evee should pop up after a very short time. So let's go. Alright, so they're gone. So now we're going to go back to camp and we're going to sleep until nightfall. And then now let's go back and sleep until daytime. And okay, as you can see, we have an Evee and we have a Bidoof. So we want to be kind of sneaky. Evee can be kind of skittish, so we're going to be sneaky and go over here in this tall grass. Let's throw out some berries just to kind of get their attention. Let's throw one over here. And let's throw one for Evee over that way. Sneaky. Let's get it. And boom, you've got yourself an Evee. Okay, now once you've collected all your Evees, there's certain criteria to evolve them into the different forms. Umbreon, Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon, Flareon, and so on and so forth. 3 of those require you to level it up to a certain friendship level. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is put 3 of the Eevees that you have in your party and just fight. The easiest way to do this is to go to the first area in Obsidian Fieldlands and just fight the level 2, level 3, level 4 monsters and just obliterate them until 3 of your Eevees show a friendship level, and that will look something like this. As you can see, I have 3 Eevees that are ready to evolve. Once your friendship level is at a certain point, it'll say okay, they're ready to evolve. Now the next step is where you have to pay attention. Okay, in order to evolve into a Umbreon, you're going to want to make sure that your Evee does not have baby doll eyes in its moveset. And also you're going to want to evolve Evee at nighttime. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now it's nighttime, so now let's evolve the Evee. Umbreon's my favorite form of Evee, so we're going to make that our alpha. And let's check them out. And you've got yourself an Umbreon. Okay, for the next evolution, Espeon is the same method as Umbreon. Make sure it does not have baby doll eyes in its moveset, but you want to evolve them in the daytime. So let's go do that. Okay, now we're back to day, and we're going to check our Evee to make sure we don't have baby doll eyes, and if we don't, we're going to evolve Evee in the daytime, and we should get an Espeon. Okay, baby doll eyes is not equipped, so let's evolve. And you've got yourself an Espeon. Okay, and now for Sylveon, it doesn't matter which day or night that you evolve Evee, as long as you have baby doll eyes equipped into its moveset. So let's make sure we have that first. Okay, as you can see, baby doll eyes is not on the left, it's actually on the right, and it is equipped on Evee. So now we're going to evolve Evee in the day or night, it doesn't matter which one, and we should get our Sylveon. And there you have it, got a Sylveon. Okay, now the next few evolutions are going to require a special item. There's a few ways to get these items, and that's the Firestone, the Thunderstone, the Water Stone, the Ice Stone, and a Leaf Stone. All of those stones you can buy if you visit this lady. She's our kind of like a special items and our trading vendor. So if you talk to her, you can buy each one of those stones for 1,000 merit points. That's the Firestone, the Water Stone, the Thunderstone, the Leaf Stone, and the Ice Stone. Now, merit points are kind of tricky. What you have to do is in the overworld, there's going to be icons that look like little bags, kind of like your satchel bag. And if you find those are lost satchels that have been dropped by other players in the game that may have fainted. The Pokemon got to them, smacked those cheeks, and they fainted. And they're requesting you to go find their stuff so they can get their stuff back. And they give you rewards in the form of merit points for those. And the icon will look something like this. One way you can collect merit points is by finding lost satchels that are located in the game. If you turn your internet on, these satchels they show up quite often, and they give you anywhere between 90 to 60, sometimes 50, 75 points per satchel you find, and they look kind of like this icon here. Now once you find it, go ahead and pick that up, and you've found Maven Satchel. Now go to your satchel items and scroll over to this icon of communications. You'll see something that says lost and found. This is where you turn in your satchel. See, we found Maven Satchel, and it contains 17 types of balls, and this one gives me 92 merit points, which is great. All you have to do, press A, select that, claim your rewards, and your 92 merit points, Richard. Or if you want to save your merit points, you can actually get all of these items in the overworld. They're pretty easy to get, but it may take a little bit of farming. The latter version of farming them will get you those stones quite a bit faster than waiting for the satchels to respawn. So my recommendation is just go farm the stones, and this is where you get each of those stones. For the Firestone, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to farm these ore. May take a little bit, but just keep going around the map, and farming these, and you will eventually get yourself a Firestone. For the Thunderstone, you're going to want to farm the black ore. Same thing as the Firestone, just keep going around the map, farming black ore, and you will guarantee get yourself a Thunderstone. And in the same fashion, for the Waterstone, you want to farm the Sky ore, the Sky Tumblestone ore. Same thing as the two previous. Go around the map, continue to farm these Sky Tumblestones, and you will definitely get yourself a Waterstone. Now the Ice Stone can be a little bit tricky. The same ore that you get the Thunderstone, which is the black ore, you can get the Ice Stone, but you want to farm them only while they're shaking, kind of like these two are here. And once you do that, you either fight a Geodude or a Graveler. To make it easy, bring yourself a water Pokemon and you will blow them right out of the park. Okay, so you got your stones. Now I'll admit it was really hard to find the Ice Stone. You can find this later on in the game much easier, but if you want it in the beginning, then get yourself 1,000 merit points and get yourself an Ice Stone. That's what I did to get my Ice Stone. It was the only one that I didn't have, and I had 1,000 merit points, so I bought myself an Ice Stone. Now, just like in other Pokemon games, it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, scroll over your stone equivalent, and you will see that Evee now says compatible. So if I click the Firestone, use, and now 3 of my Eevees can be evolved. So let's go ahead and evolve this Evee into Flareon. And there you have it. Got yourself a Flareon. And this is going to be the same method with each stone. So let's go ahead and do that now. Jolteon. Jolteon is one of my favorites. I think after Umbreon, I like Jolteon the most. Glaceon. Now, if you noticed, I didn't have a Leaf Stone. That's because there's 2 ways you can get the Leaf Stone, and you can get this in the first area. The latter is much easier and saves a lot of merit points, 1,000 to be exact. You can either buy it for the 1,000 merit points, or you can go where I'm showing you right now and get your Leafeon. Okay, for the Leaf Stone, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come here to the Heights Camp. When you go into Obsidian Fieldlands, go to the Heights Camp. Then from the Heights Camp, you want to fast travel to the Grand Tree Arena. This is after you fought Cleaver. if you have this. If you don't have to go here. But it's just quicker to go to Grand Tree Arena if you fought Cleaver already, and that's what I'm gonna do. But you can get here if you haven't fought him quite yet either, and I'll show you exactly where to go. If you come around to about this area, what you'll find here is this, a big giant rock. If you investigate that rock, it will say the surface is covered with moss. Touching it feels good somehow. Okay, so if you go into your menu, you will see that Evee is actually wanting to evolve. So what is this mossy rock? Select Evee standing next to the rock, and you will earn yourself a Leafeon. And now, in your group, you will have Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. And there you have it. That's how you get all the Evee evolutions in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like this type of video and what could I do better. This is actually my first tutorial video ever, so it's a work in progress. Bear with me. Without further ado, it's your man 1UP. I love y'all. Peace.